So in one of my recent videos, I said that it feels like silver's quite expensive right now, and gold is maybe a little bit more affordable. And definitely there is an argument to be had in that sphere of influence. And no more can the case be made for that than seeing beautiful old sovereigns like these at auction. This is an upcoming auction for Coins of the Realm. I'm going to showcase what is on offer, maybe even tell you a little bit about what I'm going to be bidding on, because some of these old sovereigns, currently anyway, are a right old bargain. Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Welcome to another auction update video. We have got an auction to look at from Coins of the Realm, auction number 88, which ends this January 4th, the Sunday of this week. If you are a sovereign fan, especially old sovereigns like myself, then this is the auction for you, as there are some absolutely incredible coins up for grab. And if in fact we go in here and search sovereign, you can see that there are quite a lot of sovereigns, and old ones at that. Some beautiful 1840s. I will be bidding on a couple of these for myself, for my date run. So please don't bid on the ones I'm bidding on. Although please do go and register and bid, because Coins of the Realm are a fantastic auction house. I've been a customer of theirs for a long time. And whilst they are sponsoring this video for me to tell you about their auction, I have no qualms whatsoever in working with them because they're very, very good. 0% buyer's fees. Postage is only on top of what you pay for on the coin. And it's that simple. They are really good at what they do. So definitely worth checking out. Now, I would highly recommend that you go ahead and register to bid before the live auction starts, as you will need to go through a few little registration phases if you've not already registered with them. Very easy to do and very quick to do as well. You can download their app, which I would recommend if you're going to actively bid on items when the auction is actually live. It's a really good experience and very much easier sitting on the sofa rather than in front of the PC to look at the different coins. So well worth going and checking out, because this auction is a good one with all of these different sovereigns. I mean, we can see here all of these old sovereigns. There are some smatterings of new sovereigns in here as well, but there are some beauties and some rare coins in here as well. So well worth checking out. But it's not just only about sovereigns. I think probably the quickest way is we go back here. There are plenty of other cool things as well. So we've got some old Morgan dollars. We've got some weird and wonderful old silver. There's just a beautiful array of different items. Very interesting to see where the proof sovereigns for 2026 will end up. Already there are some people trying to sell them through the auction houses. It'll be interesting to see how the ones that I've got in grading get on and whether or not they grade well. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe it will be time to look to sell some of them. I have a few duplicates. Here's a good one to check out. This is the 4-coin 1989 set. An absolute stunner of a set. Now, it's an incredible set, no doubt. It will have a high premium on it. It's a raw set, ungraded, so it'll be interesting to see how this one goes in terms of price pointing. We all know what the big grades for these particular coins end up getting, but we'll see. Now, Coins of the Realm have said hazing, no damage proof. Perhaps these coins would benefit from some conservation from the grading companies. Rarely found in complete box nowadays, and definitely one for collections. I would agree. I've got one. In fact, I sent mine off for grading, so we'll see how that's up as well. Anyway, as we go down, there are some more interesting pieces. We've got a Top Pop PF70 Memorial Sovereign. I really like this one. It's often been billed as a little bit of a flop, but I think it's a sleeper. I think it's a really good coin with a really nice design, albeit arguably a bit of a busy design, but that is a lovely, lovely thing. We've here got a full 5-coin set from the latest beautiful yellow gold release, the 2026. Starting bid of 8,500, which is well under the near £10,000 that the Royal Mint had. So well worth a bid if you wanted to get that set, but you missed out on it. Here's another beautiful coin that I think is lovely. I don't own this particular coin in my collection, but it is a lovely coin indeed. Beautiful commemorative of the 95th anniversary of Queen Elizabeth's birth. And then we move to the next page. Let's see what else there is here. Here is the meat of the sovereign page, I'd like to say. This is a big coin. So this is a good one. The 1937 proof cameo, beautiful quintuple sovereign. Population in this, PR 6528, 11 graded higher. So it's a pretty rare coin, pretty high grade, beautiful piece. Lovely for some collectors. Now, what else have we got? Let's have a look. We've got some 10th ounce gold. We've got a Great Engravers, Una and the Lion. Is this the Royal Mint? This is the Royal Mint, Una and the Lion silver. I don't think this will end up at £310, that's for sure. So there are milk spots on it. So might that, in fact, impact it? Maybe those milk spots can be removed from conservation. Gosh, you can see those milks. It's such a shame, isn't it, that the Royal Mint have those problems still, but a beautiful coin, maybe one of the only ways that you can get hold of one of those absolutely stunning pieces at a relatively low premium, although I still think it's going to go for a very high premium. And then last page, let's have a look, see what else is up here. We've got the 1911 George V short set, 8 coin silver graded set, another Morgan dollar, really nice high quality one there. We've got some graded sovereigns, pre-decimal 65s. We've got some 1739 Guinea. Oh, we've got some old half sovereign here from King George. We've got some 7 silver crowns. I've got to get used to paying these new prices on some silver. I'm seeing like things like this here with the Morgan dollar at £90 or 7 crowns for £335. Got to get used to that new kind of payment level because the world of gold and silver are pretty crazy right now. And as I said before, I do think it means that gold is actually priced a little bit more affordably right now. So for me, buying things like nice proof sovereigns, if we finish up this video by sort of giving you a little bit of a clue as to what I'm going to be bidding on, my date run box is lacking a couple of the 1840s. And, you know, at the moment, these bids are at the 790. They won't end there. They'll end in the 900s, 950s, 1,000 plus, depending on the coin and the condition. But I don't mind paying £850, £900 for a good, old, nice high quality sovereign, especially shield back sovereigns. So that doesn't feel expensive to me. That feels like a good deal, certainly compared with other things. Oh, we've missed this one. This is a good one. 1835 MS63. Now, it's the only gripe I have with grading old coins like this is that you grade them and they're upside down. I know there's not really a way to avoid that, but it's either the portrait's upside down or the shield's upside down. And I never really understand why they wouldn't put the shield on this side, because the shield's the better side. But hey, anyway, it is what it is. Really, really nice coin, that. Anyway, there we have the rundown on the Coins of the Realm auction house. 0% buyer's fees. What you bid is what you pay, with the exception of postage and potentially some insurance if you're buying over £2,500 worth. Really, really good. Love their way of doing business, and it's a great pleasure to deal with them. So go and check them out. Links in the description box below. We'll see you at the auction. Please don't bid on my coins. I want to buy some coins. I haven't told you specifically what dates I'm after, but I want them. I need them. There's a gap. There's a really annoying gap actually in my collection so far that I really need. So yeah, we'll see. Thanks all. See you on the next video. As always, please make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.